Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Hawk, and this of course is My Time at Portia. We are going to jump right back in here, and one of the things that I noticed after I stopped recording at the end of the last episode, we had just gotten back from the hazardous ruins in the collapsed wasteland, and I was sorting out my inventory, and I found that I got a hat. I don't know where I got it. It says it's from WoW Industries or Mysterious Man, but this was, I confident was not on my person between when we went to WoW Industries and when we went to the collapsed wasteland. And it is actually far better, unfortunately. I mean, I just spent all of this with my badges. But the bandana is only max HP of plus 150. This hat is max HP of plus 235. So I am going to be equipping this, and I look great. That is incredible. I wish I could turn my person so you could actually... Well, I guess I can. Look at me. I look like I'm going to fly away. Other items of note. I did, of course, get back pretty late. Well, I'm completely out of stamina, but I did go through and refuel all of my machines here, which we will go ahead and add fuel to this morning, although I don't know that I've got a ton more, to be perfectly honest. Although I generally only have to worry about fueling the small furnaces in the mornings. And I did note that I'm running low. I'm starting to run low on copper. So that is something that we are going to be working on in this episode. I'm also going to probably be doing quite a bit of tree chopping. I don't know that I've got a whole ton of wood left. Okay. And I did also craft some bronze pipes. The reason being, I forgot this is done as well. What do I want it to do? Okay. I have 27 of the tempering liquid now. Why don't I have this do another 10 of these? Because I think I'm going to have to give like 6 to Higgins. Yeah. You can still see... I think I've got pretty much everything I need for that except for those small engines, which I might find when I'm out in the ruins today. Being the copper mine, that is. Okay. And this should be our research. Hey Hawk, attached is the diagram for the well pump. Use it well. That is, of course, the water well for Emily. And assemble and install water well. I assume there's going to be sprinklers involved with this, though, too. Are there not? Okay. Well. They wanted something that was going to automatically pump into the field. Steel plates, bronze pipes. Convenient that I just made some more of those. Manganese steel. I have all of this. Manganese steel bars are in... Do I have enough of them is the next question. Okay. The bearings, the bronze pipes, and the steel plates. And... Oh, no, I only have one bearing. Okay, well... We will get the other one going. And it looks like we are going to need some additional steel plates. How'd this make 15 more? And... the bearings... I was just short on the tin alloy, so let's make 4. Which means I'll have to make some more of the tin alloy, which... I no longer have a furnace free for. That's okay. So... You can see in my hotbar that I already had ironwood planks and hardwood planks and bronze pipes. Those, of course, are the ingredients for the shed. So we are going to go to A&G Construction here. By the way, did I not take a Commerce Commission What I did to give somebody... Oh, no, that's right. There was one for glass, but I took a different one instead. Oh, by the way, we had actually leveled up at one point. I've not yet decided what that's going to be in. I'll probably take a few minutes to look at that in a little bit, maybe once I go to hop into the mines. Um, but I don't want to have to pause the recording twice, so we'll do that in a little bit. Let us make a shed. I have plenty of money. All right, let's... Oh my. Okay, so that has a ginormous fence around it. So what am I going to need to move here? Oh, look, you can actually put it. What happens to your machines if you do that? You know what? Okay. Let's go see what it's going to cost to buy the land behind my house, because I think I've got quite a bit of gold. Or goals, as they call it. 23,000. Let's grab a commerce. Oh! Cutscene. Oh! Oh! What is going on?
It crashed over in the collapsed wasteland. I should check it out.
The DD transport's currently out of service. Well, that's terrible. Okay. You know what? It's going to have to wait until I get my shed constructed, because I still have poor cows shoved in a chest. I'm in need of 12 cultivated soil. I don't remember what that requires, but I think it's made in the blender. Jewelry boxes. I could probably make... I have to be able to make those, because I can make everything. My work table is the max level, but... Those are significantly more reputation points, but I also don't know if I've got the right resources to make them. Okay. Higgins is getting away from us. We missed a couple days of grabbing commissions, so... So we will check out that crash momentarily. My plan had been to go to the copper mine today. I guess if it all else fails, then I have to go tomorrow. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should probably take along healing stuff. I have a funny feeling if something crashed there that we're going to want to consider taking along healing things. What am I here for? Oh, land. Oh, not enough. 30,000. Okay, I'm pretty far away from that yet. So the only other thing I could do is I can try to cram machines in as closely as possible. Okay. Try to shove this down here with the other cutters, I guess. You go here. And then once I see what kind of space I've got left after this, we will try to rearrange this stuff. I'll give myself a very narrow pathway. As a matter of fact, I might actually just... I just put that cutter there. I think I'm going to probably move that out of the way as well. Even though I just did that. Like I said, I'm just not sure what happens if you have stuff in the way. And I can always move the assembly station if needed. Hey, Albert. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that is not going to fit there. We are going to have to move the assembly station. And I'm not really quite sure where. I feel like this is a terrible place. And actually, I don't think it helps now that I think about it. Because of the... I really don't want this back here. But this is going to be a temporary problem. Let's move the work table. Let's rotate it and put it here, I guess. Ugh. Is that where I want it to be? That Couldn't quite move the camera. Sure. Now shed. Can I construct it that I can turn it? Yeah, that'll be suitable for now. Oh, there you go. Are you sure you want to place it here? It'll move the item already there. The displaced item will be moved to an open space. I'm guessing then that would have to be that chest. I don't think I can get it. Oh, I can get it a little closer to the fence. I still think it's hitting the chest, though. Equip the animal from the quick bar and then place it inside the building. Only the corresponding animals can be placed in certain buildings. Okay, putting feed in the trough will allow the animals to grow. Please the animals by petting them. Keep them in a good mood will help them to grow. And you need to keep the enclosure clean. Got it. Okay, also, stable. How big is this thing? Oh, I just wanted to see. So that is 20 iron bars and 20 stone bricks. Which I did write down this time after the events of last time when I ran back and thought that one of the upgrades was supposed to be planks or something, and then it turned out to be bricks. And I missed getting it upgraded that day. Okay. I am going to carry those things with me and stop by again just to see. Let's see here. Crafting, you go in here. Assembly station, you go in there. Why is there no iron? Oh, I think I used all the ironwood. There's some chips. I thought I had these chips. Oh, that's a silicone chip set. It's different. Oh, and I guess I can't give that to Petra. She didn't ask about it. So where do I put that now? It doesn't really go in here, but I don't really know where else to put it. And here, let's put charcoal in there, I guess. And, okay, so I said I needed 20 iron bars. Okay. And I needed 20 stone bricks. Okay. Oh, and I need cows. Okay, we're gonna go put you in your... Add animal. Add animal. Hello, guys. Let's pet you. Oh, wow. They're noisy. And I need to add food to your trough. I have nothing to add. What do they eat? I mean, I figured out of everything I had to have something. I mean, I have wheat and I have apples and what do cows eat? I might have to take a minute to... I'm going to Google that really quickly. Like I said, I do like to try things on my own, but that is one thing I'm going to Google quickly because I don't think the cows will die. But one moment, people. Okay, guys, I just spent time Googling that, and I wonder if it has to be on my person. That might be what it is. I was going to say, pretty much everything I have is something that the animals can eat. I mean, they can eat bamboo, papaya, wheat, cumin, pumpkins, apples, all of the mushrooms. So all of those types of things can be eaten. Let's go ahead and put in... they eat snake berries. Let's go ahead and put in some of the wheat. Maybe that's the problem. It just needs to be on my person. Hey, growth point 17. I guess let's just put in like 20 of these. Okay. Okay, raw foods. And I did mention that I wanted to get healing items. That's stamina. I don't know if I'm going to be fighting anything. It's just there's something crazy that crashed over there, and so it just concerns me that I'm going to need to. And I do have my 20 iron bars and my 20 stone bricks, so we're going to double check really quickly. Wow, guys, with this hat, look at my HP. It's 1033. That's incredible. And obviously my intention for getting the stable would be to get a horse. Hey, look. It's gonna fit. I wonder if you deconstruct it. It's actually deconstruct. It's missing the last T. I wonder if you deconstruct it if you get the resources back. It's kind of a little bit in the way of the front gate, so maybe that wasn't the ideal location, but it's where what I have for now until I get enough gold to upgrade my land space, which everything's a little bit of everywhere until I upgrade my land space. Hey, priorities. I want the stuff, and I don't have enough money for the land. We'll have to go talk to McDonald at some point about buying a horse now. That's very exciting. Oh, and I didn't make the water well yet for Emily. Oh, that's right, because there was something I needed. Ah, here we're going to have a cutscene.
What the heck was that? Are we under attack?
I saw it fall from the sky. It was scary.
Can you at least tell us what it is? This is big news.
I'm telling you, it's aliens.
Polly seems to be a conspiracy theorist. I mean, when it came to the green goo in the water, he thought it was villains from the Duvos Empire.
This must be fully investigated.
Calm down, everyone. We're on top of this. Arlo and Remington are at the crash site right now. We'll let you know what it is as soon as we find out. Oh, there you are. What's the word?
It appears to be a relic of some sort.
Relic?
Really?
Aliens?
But we have a problem. We need, you, Builder. We need your help.
What's wrong?
The relic knocked over a tower and created a giant hole on the ground. Some monsters came out as a result. I measured it to be around 4 by 5 meters. We need it patched right away. Give us something quick. Sam, don't let anyone in until the hole's plugged. Me and Arlo are gonna clear out some monsters in the meantime.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna run back to the farm and see if I even have enough stuff for that yet. I think I was low on steel plates and I just had it make me some more. Can't quite jump through there like I used to. Steel plates. No, I only had 3. And I apparently need welding rods as well, and I need 4. Of course, I think I've got 5 of those. Where is the steel plates? Yeah, it's going to be a while for those yet. Okay. Well, that might end up being a tomorrow thing then. We'll probably just have to go today and mine for copper, which is what we expected to do, and then hopefully by tomorrow we will have the steel plates done. Is that timed, by the way, that mission? No. Ooh, but it's worth 1,500 experience. Convenient. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just pay to reset this as well. I don't remember what it was the last time I was in here, but I do remember I spent a lot of time just mining for relics between both of the mines, and just go ahead and make sure everything gets reset. I just reset the iron mine in the last episode. Oh, there's a whole nother section. I was going to say, there's... Generally, it's much larger than this. Oh, sneaky. Wow, that's a lot of copper. Oh, that's sand over there, but that's still a lot of copper. You've got to have relics back here. Alright. Power stones. I have no idea how many of those we've got left, but I'm sure we probably are getting close to needing some anyway. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead here and keep mining for some relics and for, of course, some copper, which is really what we came in here for. And I will catch back up with you in a few minutes. Alright guys, we are back just a little bit early here. I am still working on mining, and just as a note here, I did go into the skill tree, and I applied the point that we got, and I put it in since we were mining today and we were starting to run low on some of our resources. I actually went a third level into advanced mining, which gives us a 24% chance of double drops while mining. The reason we are back out at the screen we're at now is because I don't know if you guys recall, but in one of the episodes, I actually read a message that is in the telephone booth, which is an Easter egg from the developers that says that there's a special room in the ruins, and that is in fact what this pink thing is. This is the first time we've encountered them, but I am familiar with these things, but since this is the first time we found it in this playthrough, I thought I would go ahead and bring us back online here in the video. And you can see that they generally tend to occur, I don't know that we've got the edge of the map yet, but we're definitely at the bottom of the map. So what happens is you go into these things. As you can see at the top, you hit E to go into the abandoned room. They're not the most exciting things on the planet, but you tend to get some resources from them. They're generally tend to be guarded by these slow GUIs, and I just realized that they're level 1 slow GUIs, so they're not even... Oh look, I can get all these leather sofas. Oh my gosh, if you thought my house looked like a furniture store before. Because I also found one while I was mining, so I have 3 extras now. So that's a small engine. So that's probably the bulk of this room. I will go down here just to double check, but there's... Oh, I was going to say there's generally only one treasure chest in them, I think. Oh, another one. Well, heck. We could give Higgins his stuff now if we really wanted to. Alright. Alright, as you can see, it is getting quite late, so I'm not even going to be looking for any more relics. I'm just going to be trying to use up the rest of my energy getting all of this copper. So again, I'm going to pause the recording here, and I will jump back with you guys when we're at the entrance to the mines at the end of either the end of the day, when I feel like I need to head back, or else when I'm out of energy. So, just a few more minutes, guys. Alright, guys, we are back, and it is, unfortunately, it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I am completely out of energy, so I am going to run back to my house, and we are going to hop right into bed, since it is going to be getting very, very late here. And then we will go over right away in the morning what we got from the copper mines. And I should have enough time to really quickly, I think... Actually, we'll go ahead and do that in the morning, and there's a reason for that. The reason being that anything that I go to craft is not gonna, it's gonna take resources from my inventory, so then it won't be reflective of what we actually got from the mine. Alright, so, what we got from the mine. 831 copper, and then we got, obviously, some sand and some tin and more stone, yet more stone that I still am... just have an overabundance of, and some soil, as we always get. And of course we got some more power stones, some more old parts, and as I mentioned when we were in the abandoned room, I now have 3 more leather sofas, and I managed to find another fan. So if we thought it, looked really bad in my house before, if I put all those things down, it's going to look exceptionally bad. Also found a husbandry data chip number 2. I don't know if we have that, but we'll find out in a minute. And we had gotten 2 small engines, of course, in that abandoned room as well. I'd also found structural dimensional theory, which I think I've already got. I'll double check that in a minute. And then as far as relics went, we got the Thinking Can Piece 4, which I don't think we had. I'm going to double check. And then we got Monument Model Piece number 4, which I think we've got several of those already. And this is new. Old Thermos Piece 1. We did not have the Thermos Relic. So let's double check some things here. Now let's pet our cows. Hello. They're very loud and obnoxious. Alright, so it looks like they just eat 2 things per day, so they should be good for a while. And I've got a whole bunch of stuff over there, but let's go ahead and get everything reset. And... okay, we definitely had that, we had that structural dimensional theory because it did sort into a chest. And I guess we'll put these things in here for now, and then... do I want to give this stuff to Higgins? Because I've now got the 2 engines, and I already had everything else. I really don't trust him. Not even a little bit. Ah, look at this. Here is piece 4. Here is piece 1. Here is piece 2. And here is piece 3. Okay, so we are going to construct that today. Alright, let's get all of this stuff going again. I have no idea how much fuel I have. Meaning how much wood. And this is very, very narrow in through here. It is very hard to see what I'm doing. Alright, this... I'm going to need some more welding rods because I'm going to be using 4 of those for the... the mission. Okay, some more bronze bars. Yes, it is very narrow in through here. I do not love this at all. Maybe what we will try to do one of these days is get some additional fishing going and see if we can't sell some fish. So that way we'll get some funds incoming. Just make all of the stone bricks. I'm sure that didn't even use up all of the stone in my inventory. And I'm out of wood. Awesome. Well, there'll be some in this thing, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough. We'll be converting some of the hardwood. That's what we're going to do. From May. Hey, builder, if you have time, can you come to our Portia Times office on Main Street? I have a proposition for you. Okay. Well, we're going that direction anyway. Okay, so you needed fuel? Yes. And, like I said, where... I don't remember where everything is now. Alright, is this where we make the... where do we make the wood from hardwood? I would have assumed it would have been here. Oh, we can make our own. Oh, we need dragon hearts. I don't even know where those are from. Cactus fruits are from log? What does that mean? Okay, and then these bandages that we get from the bandy rats do have a functional purpose. Okay. I think I already scrolled through this one. Oh, here it is. Let's make... it's 1 per hardwood. Make 150. I don't want to use all my hardwood if I can. Okay. Okay. And then you are still on carbon steel as well. Look, we're already down to 761 iron ore. And we just got 1,000 of it. Okay, this is completely refueled, but it doesn't have a purpose. So make charcoal. Alright, is everything going? I mean, yes, but no. How are you doing? Okay, we're doing okay on that at the moment. Alright. Oh, shoot. That was... Oh. How did I get 643? Was that not a one thing? Was that another thing where it was, you do, like, 1 and you get 5 and it was listed on the right and I didn't notice? Alright, relics. Let's get you back. Okay, and then I need... What else for Higgins? Oh, and I need... Did that also not require steel plates? Where is my... I don't remember where anything is. This required 3 steel plates. And how many steel plates do I need 8. And how many do I have? They're not on me. Oh my gosh. Everything. Let's put this where it's supposed to be. 12. Okay, so I've got enough. Let's move this stuff. Take these. And what else goes in this? Manganese steel bars, the bearings, and bronze pipes. All right. I still have a funny feeling they're going to send me back for sprinklers on this, but they're not asking for them at the moment. Alright, so I need 8 of those, and I no longer need the bearings. Let's get rid of those. Probably should have that make some more manganese steel bars at some point. Alright, and then I need the 4 welding rods. And what do I still need for Higgins? Okay, so we've got all that stuff now. Okay, so we need 2 small engines, 10 carbon steel bars. Do I even have that many? Yeah, I do. Six strengthened glass and 3 tin alloy. Where am I storing this? Did I really use all of that to make the... Can these little ones make... Wait, you're making welding rods. I'm going to change you over to make tin. So I won't be able to give Higgins his stuff right away, but hopefully this way I'll be able to knock out a lot of this stuff all at once. Where do we place this? There we go. Cool. Show Emily. I don't know where Emily is. How much does it cost to buy a horse? Where do I check about buying a horse? Do I have to talk to McDonald?
Hey! What in the doodles was that thing? I had to spend all day calming down my animals.
And he would be talking about that crash.
Goodbye.
Oh, I could buy some sheep for in our stable. Or our shed, whatever we call that thing. Yes, I will have 2. Okay, so I must have to buy Mick D's stable. So I remember from that I've looked these up in the past, and that the... Okay, so it looks like this one's good at speed. Oh, so that's just a rental. So these are the ones that are for sale. So this one's the faster horse. You can see it is definitely more expensive. Okay. How much money do I have? Not enough. Not for the white one, anyway. And I would like to get the white one. So maybe what we will do here, depending on how the events of the day turn out, maybe we will actually do some fishing and see what the market price is. Maybe we can get some things sold. Ah, here's Emily.
This is wonderful. Thank you so much. Granny will be so happy. Although, do you think I could add to the request?
Emily became an associate, so we increased Antoine, Sonia, and Sophie.
Like what? Well, you see, if we could add some sprinklers to the fields, that would help a lot.
Sure. I knew that was coming.
I thought you might get mad there for a second. Hello! Aren't you scared? I've read too many books about the Day of Calamity to not be afraid when that thing crashed down.
Okay.
See you!
Alright, what else do I have on my missions here? Alright, so get rid of that. Put the commerce... Oh, I forgot to bring the fiber cloth. And Mars is right here. I'm having this moment of there being way too much stuff going on again. Is that in the assembly station? Alright, Mars.
Hey.
Chat with you.
I hope we're not under attack or something. The Civil Corps aren't saying much.
Thank you. I will put it to good use. Alright. Now, again, missions. What am I on here? So I have everything for Higgins except for one of those tin alloys, which I could probably grab later tonight. Okay. Grab another Commerce Commission. Nora wants a music box. Phyllis wants a spray bottle. May needs pots of hysteria. This I'm confident I can't make. This requires a certain kind of flour that I've not found yet. I remember looking at that schematic. I'm going to hope that I can make a spray bottle. And the reason I want to take this one is because Phyllis is, of course, associated with Dr. Zhu. So presumably if I increase her relationship and we eventually get to a higher level, then I should get a higher relationship with Dr. Zhu as well. Alright, May wanted us to stop by the Portia Times. Hey, Russo.
Hello. Everyone needs to stay calm. Being frightened doesn't solve anything.
I like Russo. Other than the
you?
fact that he kicked my butt during the martial arts tournament. That was not cool. It was not cool, Russo. Alright, Portia Times. Hey, May.
Hey there, Builder Welder. Have you
Builder
visited our
Welder.
Portia Times office before? It doesn't look like much, right?
She called me Builder Welder.
That's because we're underfunded. HQ is completely ignoring us, as they don't even think it's worth having a newspaper in Portia. Because nothing ever happens there. But I'm gonna change that. I have a plan to make Portia Times one of the best in the Free Cities. And you're going to help me do it.
Oh? And how are we going to do that?
Me? Yeah, the other builders around here all found different excuses to avoid helping me. Because they know we can't offer money. Higgins even straight up said, "Get a budget first." That jerk! So, you're my only hope.
Higgins is a bit of a jerk.
I knew you're the reliable type. Here's the thing. Ever since I've been here, Irwa and I have been hand copying all of our articles. That means we have less time out there gathering news.
I can see where this is going.
If you can make me something that can copy our articles faster, that'd be a great place to start.
I'll ask the research center and see if they have something in mind.
I knew that was coming. I have a funny feeling it's going to be something like a printing press. Ah, Higgins is out. Right, research center is over here.
May needs a helping hand copying her articles. Sounds like she needs a printing press.
Uh-huh.
That shouldn't be too hard. Bring me 5 data disks, and I'll get started.
These people and their endless need for my data disks.
That should be enough. I'll get started right away. I'll send word when I'm done.
Oh, I should probably chat with you while I'm here.
It must have been an old space station or something. Without regular maintenance, its orbit would have decayed over the last several hundred years.
Alright, I'm gonna do maybe something here that's a little odd, and that is I'm going to actually ride the DD back to the Peach Plaza, just because I'm gonna try to get that last tin alloy. I've been carrying all this stuff with me, and I would really like to get it out of my inventory permanently so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. And Higgins, of course, was outside, so he's there for me to give it to him. And we're starting to get bombarded with quests again. I keep having to toggle them on and off the screen, so if this is one I can get out of the way, we will do that. And then we will be right back here in Central Plaza to be able to run into the collapsed wasteland and see what is going on with this thing that fell from the sky. Oh, Higgins, did you go inside? You didn't even leave me anything. Well, so much for that. Maybe he'll be out in a bit later when I'm... Where do I have to go in here? All the way back there. Okay, we're definitely riding the DD. By the way, how much do you guys love my cool hat? How do I get there? I do go this way. Past all of these crazy birds. Got some more animal fat and meat. And bones, of course. Oh. Oh. Do you guys need some help? Can I help? Apparently they didn't want my help. Because we're in a cutscene. Wait, do they just keep spawning in? Okay. Then should my objective here be to... I don't know if my objective should be to help them fight or to... Okay.
Well, that's that.
Oh, I was having a great day too. This thing just had to ruin it.
What is it anyway? I don't remember seeing anything like this in the books.
Why don't we pop it open and see?
Oh. Hey! I recognize that guy.
Holy moly!
Heck!
It's a robot.
How rude. The name's Ack. Ack.
Ack?
No, it's Ack. Clack, Ack. Oh, what the?
Who are you exactly, Bot? What is this?
I'm the chef of my space station. A piece of which is right here.
Space station?
Jeepers creepers! I'm on the ground! How the heck did I get here?
You fell from the sky.
You don't say. Ack!
Whoa there. Don't move, okay?
I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking!
Yeah, he's panicking.
We gotta show him to the mayor.
Yeah, we should. I'll grab him. Come along.
Oh, I see we're back at the Civil Corps. Interesting they didn't just take me in there.
You can't arrest me! I know my rights!
Now, please calm down, Mr. Ack. We're just trying to sort out this, situation. You unexpectedly dropped in on us after all. Anyhow, I take it that you were on the Altair 1 space station for the duration of the last 300 years. Am I correct?
I'm not saying anything until I see my lawyer.
Fascinating.
Why are we even talking to this thing?
Oh, I didn't realize Lee was here. He's hiding behind a bar.
Look, Mr. Ack, the sooner you show us you're not a threat, the better off it is for all of us.
Well, call me a pancake, but I'm a chef. How am I a threat? And to answer your question, I was in maintenance mode for the last 330 years, 2 months, and 17 days. When I woke up, I was here.
So you're not an assassin sent from Duvos?
Oh, wow. That was forward.
Old monsieur, I know not what a Duvos is. And even if I did, why would I tell you?
You have a...
What should we do with him?
Gail said, you do have a point. And now that's Arlo's response. What should we do with him?
Get rid of it right now. We don't know what it'll do. Remember the dancing robot in Ethia?
Oh yeah, that's that long story he
I
tells.
say we let him stay at the research center. We'll take responsibility for him. He's a treasure trove to be explored.
How dare you? You're putting everyone's lives on the line.
Oh, and now we're back to the battle between the research, science and religion, basically.
He's a living AI. There aren't too many like him here in the Free Cities.
You know, I can hear you. Don't you care to know what I want?
Go on.
I'd say release me, but I know you're not going to do that. So I want a glass of milk.
That's a really random request.
Okay, that can be arranged.
And I want to know what happened to my crewmates.
Arlo?
We checked the crash station. Your crewmates didn't make it. They died hundreds of years ago. Sorry.
Oh.
Mr. Ack, I'm sorry for your loss. For now, I need you to cooperate and stay here until we figure out what options we have for you. Can you do that?
Yeah. Sure. I'm not going anywhere.
Also, young builder, since you're here, see if you can do something about Mr. Ack's leg and head. Make him as comfortable as you can.
Sure thing.
All right, guys. I know that it's nearing the end of the day in game, but we are unfortunately very kind of over time for the episode here. So we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. So if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment, and also subscribe so that you're notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been My Time at Portia, and I will catch you guys next time.